Hi there, this is Elizabeth from allthingspaper.com, and it's been a long time since I've put anything up on YouTube, but I wanted to share this mini. I made it recently for a friend. Her son got married, and this is part of the gift that I wanted to give them. So anyway, before I sent it off to them, I wanted to share it with you. And as you can see from the cover, it says True Love. And they just got married, so they're in love, and I thought it would be nice to have a photo album for them, not necessarily for their wedding, but just pictures for whatever they want to put for their first year of marriage. The paper that I used for this is called, let's see here, it's this by Colorbach. It's the Pattern Pack Rosewood. And it's really pretty. It's I used all the reds. It's kind of a roses and reds and burgundies, and there's some blue papers, but I didn't use the blue papers. It's like tans and dark green and cranberry and rose. Very pretty. Kind of old and vintagey looking. So that's the paper that I used for this. And I used a Stack the Deck type of binding here by, I think it was Laura Dennison made this, Stack the Paper Deck, how you can make this kind of binding. And then what I did is I used chipboard throughout, paper covered, and then I covered it with this leather here. I didn't want, to make it kind of finished it off a little with the leather here. It's pretty. And then I added this trim and the paper for the cover, and that's how it is on the back as well. Isn't that pretty? That's nice. So the people that I'm giving this to, they're not scrappers at all, so I didn't make this with any fold outs or hidden places. It's very basic and very plain. So as you can see on the front here, there's a pretty flower, and this is a little bling that I made using the Fiona's tutorial on YouTube with hot glue and pearls, and just a little flower. And there's the Martha Stewart punch that everybody seems to use because it's so pretty. So anyway, we open it up, and basically I wanted to make this so that they could use standard size photos. So it'll fit 4x6 pictures or the 3.5 by 2.5 wallet size pictures throughout the whole thing. Each page has a pull-out tag, and this will fit a 4x6 photo on here. I made enough here so that they could put either 2 pictures on each one or a picture and then journal on the back. And so there are, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 7 pages, so there's 7 pockets with each with the pull-out, so I won't pull each one out. And then on the pages I either made them for the smaller pictures, or I just made them with a design and you don't put a picture. So anyway, this is the first page with some little flower and bling, and you can pull this out. What I did is I made little decorations that there's clear photo mounts here, so they'll be able to pull this out and put their own picture in when they start to gather their own pictures. And then this is the next page with a pretty flower that I made with some tulle behind it and a little heart and a pretty little saying, and this will pop out. And then on this page, this is just a decoration. There's no picture to be had. This won't come up or anything. I just thought it was cute, of a vintage couple with the love, the Tim Holtz ticket. And then return it. And then this is a little pocket, a little arbor. I thought this was pretty. A friend of mine had this stamp, and I just colored it in, and then I used some glitter. I don't know if you can see that. And it's a pocket, so you can put a nice 4x6, several pictures in there if you want. And then this is the next page, and it says Joy, and this I put the glossy accents on, and a nice glittery heart. And again, this will pop out for a picture, for a 3.5 by 2.5 wallet size picture. And here's the pull out up here. I won't pull all these out. They're basically the same. They're all the cover, black covered with paper on both sides, and they all fit back in here. And here's the next page. It's pretty. It says Love. And then I painted this as a metal heart with some shimmery mica It's kind of like Luminaire paint, but it's different. It's got a different feel to it, a little thinner than the Luminaire paint. And I made this little pretty lacy thing here. And then here's another pocket, and it says capture this moment in your heart. And here's another pocket for 4x6 photos. And then this is just a decoration. There's no room for a photo right here, but I thought it was pretty with the little metal frame. This is from Stampin' Up, and it matches the punch that I have. It's a Stampin' Up punch, so you can fit them perfectly. The punched out paper will go perfectly in the little frame, little brads here. And I thought that was cute, so just little saying. And here's the next page, and this is a pop out for pictures here. It says Dream Big, pretty little glitter butterfly that I put on the rose. Like I said, this is a very simple book because these are not scrappers. This is a pocket, and this is a pretty little cutout here, and I added some real pretty vintage lace, I guess it's lace, trim of some kind here. And you can put pictures, more than one if you wanted to. And then this is the next page, and this is a photo mounted area here with some little paper flowers that I made. Each one's got a little different center, little pearl, little rhinestone, little beads. So each one is a little different, unique. And then this page again is another pocket. Comes out, so you can have some 4x6. I think 4x6 is the size that most non-scrappers would use, so I kind of focused in on that size. And then this is another pretty Martha Stewart butterfly, and I put some rhinestones. Isn't that pretty? And I love this paper. This is from the Mariposa line. This is, and actually what I did is all the papers is from the Rosewood, except for the little tags, I guess you'd call them, or the photo mounts. These are all from the Mariposa collection because they matched well, and they're a little stiffer, they're a little heavier, and I thought they'd be better for that. The Rosewood paper is very thin, and it wouldn't have worked well to make tags out of them. And then this page I love. It says Beloved, and I just put some little spray here and little flowers, and I just thought it was real pretty. And this doesn't come up or anything. This is mounted on. It's just a decoration. And then the last page I haven't finished yet because I think what I'm going to do is write a little note to them here, or a little congratulations or something. And then on this page I think I'll add a pocket. I'm not sure yet. I wasn't sure, so I left it blank. But I wanted to share it to you anyway because I'll be mailing this off in the next day or so after I put in that last page. And the back is plain, just like the front, but just without any decoration. And you can see it's not real chunky, and it stays pretty closed when you have it down. It's not lifting up, so I decided not to add any ties or anything to it. So anyway, that's it. I want to thank you for stopping by. Come on by anytime and see me at allthingspaper.com or allthingspaper.blogspot.com. And have a great new year. Bye-bye.